Have you ever wondered why some people seem to conquer life, unstoppable like a force of nature, while countless others drift through days numb and lost? Why do millions fall short, stuck in a cycle of regret and routine, while a rare few rise to greatness, richer, stronger, fiercer, with every sunrise? What if I told you the barrier isn't talent, luck, or genetics? What if the difference is found before 6 a.m.? Welcome to Rise and Thrive, the sanctuary for dreamers turned doers, for hustlers looking to ignite their drive, for anyone bold enough to choose victory over mediocrity. If you're ready to turn pain into power, fear into fuel, and mornings into your arena, you're in the right place. Subscribe now, because the battle for your life starts earlier than you think. Let me ask you, right now, how many days have you let slip away? How many times have you said, "Tomorrow I'll start. Tomorrow I'll change." Tomorrow is the greatest lie you've ever believed. Time is the enemy you've been letting inside your castle, the silent thief stealing years as you sleep. But what if I told you there are precious hours before the world wakes? Hours that unlock everything you've ever wanted. Imagine the city before dawn. Streets empty, lights flickering, silence hugging every corner. That silence? That's where your greatness is forged. Not under the stage lights. Not in the applause. But in the relentless, invisible work you do while the rest of the world dreams. What keeps you weak? It isn't genetics. It isn't your job or your relationships. It is the relentless comfort, soft, warm, insidious, that cradles you, invades your bones, and whispers, "Rest a while longer. You deserve it." You're not broken, you've been sedated, dulled by easy choices. You hit snooze not because you're tired, but because you fear what happens when you finally choose discomfort. Each minute you linger in bed past that alarm, you declare defeat. You trade your potential for fleeting comfort, and comfort, my friend, is the deadliest poison on earth. Every story of greatness starts with a struggle. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah was told she was unfit for TV. Elon Musk slept on office couches. They didn't grow stronger at noon, when it was easy. They paid their dues before the sun rose, while no one watched. Are you willing to be uncomfortable before 6 a.m.? Are you willing to be the silent gladiator, forging discipline in the dark while others sleep? Before 6 a.m., there is no audience. No applause. Just you and the voice in your head. That voice can be your greatest enemy or your fiercest ally. Right now, picture this. Your alarm jolts you awake at 4:45 a.m. It's cold. Your body craves warmth. The temptation to press snooze is overwhelming. But you rise. Feet to the floor. No hesitation. You have declared war. Your body protests, but your mind wins. Hydrate. That first glass of water kickstarts your engine. You are awake, not just surviving, but thriving. Move. Your blood surges, oxygen floods your cells. You feel alive. 10 push-ups. 20. Maybe it hurts, but pain is your new language, and you are becoming fluent. Breathe. Meditation as the sun peeks over the horizon is not an escape. It's a meeting with your future self. 10 minutes of gratitude, 10 minutes of visualizing victory, 10 minutes seeing your purpose with razor-sharp focus. Review your goals. A list penned in your own hand. You read them aloud. I am relentless. I am disciplined. I am unstoppable. These aren't mere words, they're spells cast over your day. The world is still sleeping, but you are ablaze in the darkness. Your competition is drooling on their pillow. Their dreams can't keep up with your determination. Nature knows the score. Lions hunt at dawn. Warriors train while others snore. Why would you ever let your fiercest hours slip by in silence? If you don't believe me, look at the giants you admire. CEOs, world-class athletes, visionaries, every one of them wins before breakfast. Not by accident, but by design. Success doesn't show up in the glare of daylight, but in the shadowy hours when the weak are silent. That is why you are still weak. It's not your DNA, it's your decision. Let's break it down. Own your first hour. This is sacred time. It determines if you stay on the sidelines or play for greatness. Don't dare reach for your phone. Let others drown in distraction. You are crafting your empire now. Every minute before 6 a.m. is a building block. Lay them strong, lay them steady. Your routine must be automatic, unstoppable, etched into your bones. When you feel resistance, smile. Resistance is proof you're growing. Fire in your veins, thunder in your chest. You will be tempted to quit. Your mind will plead for rest, your muscles will throb, your stomach will churn. These are not signs of weakness. They are signals you are alive, evolving. Do not mistake comfort for peace. Comfort is your greatest enemy. Every legend, every champion you idolize, bled for something greater than sleep. Small victories accumulate. One push-up becomes 10. A single day of discipline becomes a month of wins, then a year of transformation. Before you know it, you don't recognize the weakness in the mirror. You have become the storm. You have become the force they can't ignore. So, what does a winning morning look like? Listen close. 4:45 a.m., alarm. No snooze. 4:46 a.m., deep inhale. Stand up. 4:47 a.m., drink water. 4:50 a.m., stretch, shakes, jumping jacks, get the blood moving. 5 a.m., write down 3 goals. 5:05 a.m., meditate. Visualize crushing your tasks. Feel yourself winning, see yourself thriving. 5:15 a.m., quick review. What will move you from average to exceptional today? 5:20 a.m., move hard, bodyweight workout, sprints, or yoga flow, just sweat. 5:45 a.m., cold shower. Shock your system. Remind yourself you are the master of your comfort. 5:55 a.m., healthy breakfast. Fuel your mind. By 6 a.m., you are unstoppable. The world hasn't even begun, and you've conquered your own mind. You have already beaten who you were yesterday. Ask yourself, are you living another person's schedule, or are you designing your own legacy? Some of you are thinking, but I'm not a morning person. That's not a fact, that's an excuse. You were not born for late nights. You were born for greatness. You can train your body, your mind, and your soul to serve you, not stun you. Your weakness has lied to you long enough. There is nothing comfortable about growth. Growth feels like fire, pounding in your chest, sweat in your eyes, fear in your gut. But fire forges steel, and every morning spent in that furnace transforms you. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are unfinished. Every morning before 6 a.m. is clay in your hands. Will you mold it, shape it, turn it into the masterpiece you deserve, or will you let it slip away, one wasted chance at a time? Victory leaves clues. Watch the winners. They are up at dawn, rehearsing greatness. While others sleep, they read. While others complain, they train. While others daydream, they do. You want more? Do more before 6 a.m. You want discipline? Build it before 6 a.m. You want confidence? Earn it before 6 a.m. Commit to 7 days, then 14. Soon 1 month. Watch your entire existence shift. Your energy will change. Doors will open. People will notice. Battles are won when no one watches. The real reward is not the applause. It's the satisfaction of knowing you never quit on yourself. You will face storms, tough mornings, doubt, fatigue. They are not signs to stop. They are signs to push harder, to prove you have what it takes. Storms make warriors, not wanderers. Every hero has a moment where they almost gave up. The secret? They rose anyway. They stood tall when their legs trembled. They showed up, day after brutal day, until showing up became who they were. Do you want greatness or comfort? You can have both. Do you want respect? Earn it, starting with self-respect. Do you want to outwork 95% of your competition? Then do what 95% are too weak to try. Before 6 a.m., crush your doubts. Break your limits. Craft your destiny. Let outsiders laugh at your early wake-up calls. They'll join the chorus of those who said you couldn't. One day they'll beg for your secret, wish they had your discipline, your fire. But you'll know, the secret is, there is no secret. There is only the work. There is only the grind. There is only you, up before dawn, thirsty for a new beginning. Fear is your fuel. Let it surge in your chest and turn it into hunger. Hunger for more. Hunger for impact. Hunger for something no pillow, no comfort, no excuse can ever replace. It all starts before 6 a.m. Commit right now in the comments. I will own my mornings. I will rise before 6 a.m. Let this be more than a video. Let it be a contract with your future self. The person you want to become is waiting on the other side of your discipline. The respect you crave is paid for in sweat, sacrifice, and relentless repetition. Don't be seduced by shortcuts. Greatness is inconvenient. Nobody achieves epic by playing small. Do you want average? Sleep in. Do you want legacy? Wake up. Win the morning. Win your life. 6 a.m. is the finish line for the week, but for you, it is just the starting gun. There are empires to build, bodies to transform, hearts to mend, futures to forge. Forge yours before the world even blinks. Are you tired of being weak? Prove it. Are you sick of being overlooked, underestimated, ignored? Prove it. Every single morning, before the sun, you have the power to rewrite your story. It is never too late to take charge. Never too late to defeat the you that settles for good enough. You were built for unbelievable. There are no limits for the relentless. No limits for those who rise up, day after day. No limits for those who bleed, sweat, and ache and still choose to fight. Your future isn't waiting for you at noon or in a lucky break or a viral post. It is forged while the world sleeps, and every cold, quiet, lonely morning is a spark in that fire. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your life, before 6 a.m. Don't wait. Don't hope. Don't dream. Act. Awaken your inner warrior, your inner champion, your legacy. Tomorrow starts today. Your victory starts now, with a single choice, repeated until it is unbreakable habit, unshakable discipline, unstoppable hunger. Rise up. No limits. Join the movement. Own the morning, own your destiny. Thank you so much for watching Rise and Thrive. If you're ready to crush weakness, dominate your day, and live a life you dare even imagine, subscribe now. Tap the bell so you never miss your wake-up call. In the comments, declare your intention, write, I will own my mornings. I will rise before 6 a.m. And let the world know you are done with excuses. Share this video with the warriors in your circle. Remember, you can't change your life if you change nothing. The first victory begins before 6 a.m. It's time to show the world what you're made of. Your future starts now. Rise up. No limits. This is Rise and Thrive, and your new life starts today.